Libra. Let's see what you get. And so we have here, this Saturday, let go of worries and embrace the present moment. So today's Saturday, 2/23/17/19/39/24. It could also be the weekend, okay? Because here in the United States, we have a long weekend. All right, let's see what your rune is. This is for Libra. All right. This is infinity for me. All right. This is Daguas Dawn. D is significant. All right. Intuition, light within. So you might be a light worker. You might get like huge revelations, downloads that are coming in. All right. This is for Libra. Let's see what you get. Oh, there we go. All right. Poised. This is going up in status. This is also maybe a higher position, higher pay, lots of collaboration, wish fulfillment here. You're getting like several wishes and then just being on top of the world, okay? Most definitely poised. All right, let's see. I don't know which ones I want. Okay, let's see. No, I don't want this one. Okay. Okay, so maybe some sort of indecisiveness, okay? Because I can't decide on my tarot. So you might be dealing with Sagittarius, all right? It's because it's saying Scorpio here, and I just didn't feel that this was like a Scorpio. You're moving away, or this could be going on a trip, or this could be just moving on, okay? I'd be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aquarius. You have Aquarius in your chart. There's going to be some sort of like offer that's coming in, all right? This is fated and destined to happen. This is a Wheel of Fortune, so lots of like very fortunate events, huge like windfall that's coming in for you. That's lovely. After like much wait and really, you know, working it, okay? Yeah, this is a soulmate. This can also be a partnership. Soulmates don't have to be intimate, okay? There's going to be some sort of entrepreneurship. There was somebody that wasn't in a good position, or, you know, someone that you thought maybe was like in like a CEO position that's not, okay? Or they've lost a lot of money. Yeah, you're going to be super happy. This can be your son. This can be something beautiful that's coming in, all right? Your car might not be working, all right? Somebody that wasn't working with you was just really meanie at work. I think those things are going to be changing. I think that, I have a hair here. I think that something happened at work, okay? Like I'm thinking like some sort of suit, or like, yeah, like a lawsuit or some sort, okay? The cards don't show that, but that's what I'm sensing. And remember that I'm a seer and I intuitive reader, okay? So let's see what we get here. This is for Libra. Yeah, you know, maybe a Virgo. You were dealing with a Virgo, or something's going to be exposed, or somebody's not that wise as you thought, all right? Yeah, this was not balanced at all. There you are, all right? You felt maybe trapped. So there's going to be a huge release, and there's huge money coming in. This can be, you know, entrepreneurship. This can also be that you are good, okay? And you're independent, you know, period. So there wasn't a new beginning with some sort of like happiness that you thought was going to be there, but there is major happiness that's coming in, all right? You might be pregnant. This might have to do with your mother, or you might be in an Empress mode, which is what I think you are, okay? These are just absolutely beautiful cards, all right? Lots of like windfall, happiness, you know, you're just like happiness, you know? So this can also mean that you might be getting pregnant, all right, or have, you know, maybe a son, somebody that was very toxic and manipulative, all right, maybe wasn't stable or took away your house or something, maybe in the past went back and forth, but that's finishing. So there's a new entrepreneurship that's coming in, or a new venture, or something very creative. This can also be very passionate, okay, if you're single, that's coming in for you. We'll take two more. Yeah, somebody's not going to be closed off at all, and there is not going to be any more waiting, okay? You can have Cancer in your chart. Maybe in the past you weren't open, all right? Or this has to do with some sort of position or religious institution or government agencies of some sort that maybe someone's already left. There's going to be a huge burden that's going to be released after like cheating, deception, or just having like this really huge burden, or whatever it is that you thought was a burden really wasn't, or you're releasing that and they really didn't like cheat or deceive you in any way, shape, or form. All right, yeah, huge clarity. As I mentioned, this is also contractual, and then of course you have the Hangman, which is again huge clarity and enlightenment coming in. All right, let me know in the comments below. It's always confusing for me, but it doesn't need to make sense to me. Love and light.